Greetings, New Faith, and welcome to another edition of Motivational Fitness Thursdays. Oh wait, this is the nutritional version, obviously. We have a few things that, we've already talked about a few things that I like to fix as far as health-conscious type of eating. We always do workouts, and we don't really do a lot of the nutritional portion of it all. Well, I'm trying to put some more nutritional ideas into your world, if you will. I have kind of switched my diet to more of a plant-based kind of movement. A lot of people are afraid of plant-based dieting, but it's actually not as bad as you think. It's more the seasoning and what it is that you're doing with the seasoning with the food that you currently do. We're all pre-exposed to eating meat and eating dairy products, eating products, a byproduct of animals. But again, you'd be surprised about how some of these things, these plant-based items can really taste just as good, if not better, than some of the meat products that you currently eat in your diet. So again, we're really trying to promote low calorie and low calorie to no calorie eating, as well as some plant-based type of movement here. So this kind of engulfs both of them. I have with me the jackfruit that we're going to do jackfruit wraps with. All right. So now, first thing I'm gonna do is put my apron on. Just give a quick tie here. And because it's in the kitchen and I'm on film, I'm sweating. So I'm gonna bring my towel with. No, I just normally have a towel, it's just kind of my Linus kind of thing. So anyways, I have already taken the lettuce wraps, and I get the scoops because it's just easier to put your ingredients on there, roll it up, and go and eat with. But now the jackfruit comes in two different, or at least the ones that I get, come in two different flavors. So you have the Tex-Mex, which is probably a little bit spicier, and then you have the barbecue, which is, you know, a little tangier, a little sweet. It's like a barbecue sauce or whatever else. Here's the thing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash all that off. Put my own ingredients in there that I know is gonna be a lot more healthier for you. This I can control at least what ingredients that are gonna be in my jackfruit lettuce wrap. So I'm washing pretty much all of their little sauce out, but because it's been sitting in this package that they've pre-done, it's gonna get some of that flavoring still on there. Not a big deal. We're gonna cover it up with some really good nutrients. There we go. So now, I've emptied all that on out. I pour a little water in my little pouch here to get the rest of that I couldn't pour out. And because this is more of a snack and didn't really warrant a real culinary genius like Miss Timo, as I call her, but our great chef, our great church chef, Miss Therese Moore, I didn't bother her with this. Because again, this is like really something that, I mean, if an athlete like myself, or ex-athlete, way ex-athlete can do it, then someone who is pretty skilled in the kitchen can get this done too. So there, my jackfruit is all rinsed off, and make sure that's drained pretty good. It is. And we're going to take a few paper towels here. We're going to do the lettuce. I have some paper towels over here already. Lettuce there. I like doing my lettuce with cold water, a little cooler water I should say, so it stays somewhat crisp. Then I wash my hands between each of the steps that I'm using in order to make these wraps up, whatever. I'm washing every single time I get done with something. Just got to do washing the lettuce, just got to do washing the jackfruit. The jackfruit's ready now. Now we're ready to go over to the stove. Now, I like to put my stove on medium low. Somewhere in between medium and low. Okay. I use avocado oil. Another reference to Dr. Lewis. We were having a staff meeting, and Dr. Lewis brought up how smooth his skin was and how not so smooth our skin was because he loves avocado. Brought it to my attention. I thought I used avocado, apparently didn't use enough of it, but avocado is really, really great. It's actually a fruit and not a vegetable if you think that. So I use about 2 tablespoons of avocado olive oil. Really good there. Put that up there. While that's going, I want to get that a little warm. Again, this is stuff that you already kind of know. You giants in the kitchen. I'm still learning. But while that's warming up, looks like it's getting pretty warm there. I'm going to take 2 teaspoons, or if you were getting the actual fresh garlic, I've already mashed and chopped my garlic up just to make sure that we just for time's sake. But you want to use at least 2 cloves. So I'm stirring it up, making sure that the jackfruit is blending in with the avocado, olive oil. So while this is simmering, if you will, we want to start pulling it apart so that we can have it to look like pulled pork. We'll let that simmer over there while we'll start working on our plates here. That it's 2 per serving, and per serving is it equates to about 100 calories per. So just over 100 calories, and obviously depending on how much of the jackfruit that you do put into your scoops. You're not getting that much, but you're getting the great nutrients. You're getting a great source of protein. The carbs are really, really low on this, and obviously not much sugar because we washed all of their little sugar syrup type things off. So now this has been going for probably about 2-3 minutes now. We got it warm. I'm going to start with my seasonings, and we have chili powder. I have a teaspoon of chili powder. A teaspoon, and this is really easy. Again, so I've used 2 10-ounce packs of the jackfruit. So I'm using only 1 teaspoon of the cumin, of the chili powder, right? And 1 teaspoon of the cayenne. You can use as much cayenne as you like. Cayenne is actually a really good agent for weight loss. I make garlic cayenne pickles all the time with cucumbers. Another good snack that you can use. We'll work on something like that for another time. But we got everything's kind of out. We're ready to go with. We'll stir this up a little bit first. Mix that up. I'm going to turn it down and then simmer for about 10 minutes. All right. That's pretty well blended. And then I go with my tomato puree. Now I love basil with my tomato sauces for various different things, spaghettis, pizzas, spaghetti sauce period with basil, excellent movement. I empty that out into and I'm only using maybe 2 tablespoons of this puree. Mixing that in. All right. Nice and mixed in. Got a little basil leaf in there. Must be a lucky batch. Alright, so that's mixed in pretty good. Then, I like vegetable broth. You can use vegetable broth, you can use chicken broth, they have turkey broth. Use any of those type of things. Beef broth, I've not tried it. I don't know, you can try it, but I stick with probably turkey, chicken, or vegetable for that matter. And I use about a cup. I pour about a cup worth, and it's probably a little short, but I use about a cup of broth. And we get that to boil. So once I get it boiling, once we get it to boil, I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for about 10 minutes. All right? All right, so I'm already getting my garnishes and my extras ready. Here's the avocado. Again, a little shout out to Dr. Lewis. Thank you for that, my brother. A little avocado on everything is never a bad thing. There's the big seed. As you can see, I'm working with a piercing knife here so that I don't cut myself. Because I, believe it or not, I know, motivation extraordinaire, and very clumsy. There it is. Out with no problem. You're welcome. Alright. So we got that done. And we're ready to go now. Now I'm ready to plate. And use the napkins here. Make sure you turn your stove off. Bring it out. Now, I've got a good mixture here. Alright, so I'm putting a little less than a serving spoon in each of these. You can put as much as you want in yours. I'm just thinking about for folding purposes so I don't have it all kind of folding and going out of it. Keep it neat, right? And you see it looks kind of like a pulled pork kind of movement. Just gonna take a little bit out of this one here. Start over with that. That's a smaller leaf. Alright. Someone's gonna enjoy that one. What's up, George? Look how I pick on you. But George's my man, that's why I pick on him. Oh my. Alright. Alright. Alright, so I got 3 good sized plates full of jackfruit. Put a little bit on that one there. There we go. So now, what I like to do, personal preferences, you take a little slice of avocado, put in each of these. Go. Church say amen. Alright? Eating healthy, living right. God's got you. Alright, so my little avocado is done. And I have a little green onion for garnishing. A little pinch will do, you don't need much. Green onions a lot less pungent or strong as your yellows or your reds, but really accentuates the meal. And voila, 20 minutes or less, jackfruit lettuce wraps. With some avocado. Again, appreciate it. What I do too though, if in case you gotta travel with these, in case you gotta travel with these, a little toothpick will do. You just roll that thing on up. Let's get that in there nice and tidy. Roll it up and throw a toothpick in there. And that'll keep it together. If you know what you're doing. So I'm gonna have to use another wrap. Support that up in there. There we go. And you just put your little thing there. Alright? All done. Wanna try some? Mm-hmm. Here we go. I'll try one for TV purposes, sir. That is really good. Nice and spicy. You see I'm already sweating. And very good for you. Blessings, y'all. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your dinner, whichever one you use this for. Again, we will have a few more exercises like of this nature, just so you can use as tools to be able to help get yourself in shape and to continue eating and living right. God bless you. We look forward to seeing you soon. Enjoy.